All right, so someone in a comment told me to play this. It's called kilordle, and it's 1,000 wordles, but it's not really. I mean, it is 1,000 wordles, kind of, but you don't have to do 1,000 wordles. Once you get all of the greens necessary for a word, it just goes away. And so this is like an optimization problem more than it is like trying to do wordles as fast as you can. It's a different sort of thing. You try to do it in as few guesses as you can, and it's different than a lot of these other ones because of that. So so if I go later nosy chump, I'll actually get rid of a lot of. Okay, I didn't. I didn't get rid of a lot. I've only done one of the 1,000 wordles so far. You can see the tally at the top here. But if as I move letters around, so like this one is almost definitely crier, the top left one. So, but I don't have to write the word crier because that repeats a bunch of letters. I can think about a word that uses R in the second spot, and that'll just go away. So instead of writing the word crier, I can maybe do other stuff at the same time, if that makes any sense. So, like the ideal, like the quickest way that I can think immediately to beat this game would to just type in a letter, the same letter 5 times, so that you put a letter in every spot. You could do that 26 times, and you would beat the game in 26 tries, because you'd have every letter in every spot. But you have to type in actual words, so it becomes interesting. This is like a very interesting programming question. This would be like a fun thing to try to figure out how to write a program for. I'm just not good enough at coding right now to be able to do that. But like this is the type of like Code Wars thing that I would really enjoy. But I'm just trying to do it with logic. So I'm gonna try. Like someone told me about it, and I was gonna do this on my own, so I figured I might as well film it. So I'm making a live about it. I don't know if anyone's gonna tune in, but I figured if I was gonna do it anyway, I might as well make a live about it because it's just something I'm interested in. But all right, so maybe I just look at the top 5 and think about what the word can be and see if I can like move those letters in. So like this one I think is probably crier. This one's probably caddy. So like R second, T fourth. This is loamy. A should go in the middle. So I want R second, A third, T fourth. This is R second, E last. So RATE to finish the word. Great. Perfect. So this gets 4 of the ones that are on the screen right now, and it doesn't really matter about the ones on the screen. You just want to move stuff around. Like there's probably a more efficient way to go about doing this, and that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out right now. Like great would get a bunch done. It's a great guess, for lack of a better, pardon the pun, I guess. But so like. This is just what I've been thinking about. So I like great. I think it's worth putting in. I'm going to put great in because it moves 4 of the letters from the first guess around, and that's pretty systematic, I think. So now I'm at 987 out of 1,000. So by just putting in that one word, I think I just got. So I was at 999 before that guess. So I just got 12. I cleared 12 words by moving those letters around. Because LATER later, those are 5 really important letters. So if you can just fill in every spot with each of those, you'll crush a bunch of words out the gate. So EAT would be great if I could do that. So I want to move more letters around than just EA and T. Is sleet a word? No. Because that would move S and L as well. Cleat is a word. Is bleat? Bleat is. And I haven't used the B yet. So getting the B involved feels good. I move the E, A, and the T and the L to new places. So that's going to... Okay, so that only got 7 more for me, but it's more about just like putting the letters in the places where you know they need to go than it is about like thinking about how many words you get out of the way, or even like getting one individual word at a time. Okay, so I've tried E, A, and T in 3 different places so far. I might as well just like kind of keep trying to do that, I think. And R and L, including those in that consideration as well. I think like randomly getting G and B involved probably won't help me in the long run because it's going to be harder to keep track of. Like the more I can just hone in on like a certain number of letters and putting them in different places, the better it's going to be. Because especially with popular letters, almost every letter is going to go in almost every place if you do 1,000 words. Like by the end, it's just like it's an interesting game. I don't know. I'll try to get through one so you can kind of understand how it looks at the end. But hopefully, what I'm saying makes sense. It's a very cool thing. I don't know. This is the type of stuff that I geek out on for sure. Just trying to like optimize this stupid little thing. Okay. Like pitch moves a bunch of stuff around. It doesn't move the T. Pinch would move 5 letters around. I think so. The more I can do that, the better. Like I'm kind of getting away from my EAT strategy, which I probably should get back to as soon as possible. But pinch, I'm seeing is a very good guess, so I'm just gonna do it. See, that got rid of 25 words. That was a huge guess because pinch moved all 5 of these letters around. From noisy and chump. I want to get back to. I bet alert's really good. Oh, alert is money, dude. Oh no, I've tried the E there. Oh, and I've tried T last as well. Okay, so where haven't I put? So E has gone last, second to last, and in the middle. Okay, so I need E second and A last. That feels like it's probably doable. Is there a word that goes E-R-L-A? Is perla a word? No. But like stuff like that. E-R-L-A. Yeah, if I can get E second and A last. I think just words that have like a ton of repeats are good too. So like I just did B and G, but like those have like a lot of those have like double usages, right? Like a double G, double B. Maybe not a double B as much of it as a double G. Huh. All right. I don't know. I'm not making a ton of progress here. I gotta just like put some stuff in. Hopefully, I'll just have more thoughts as I go along, I guess. All right, I'm seeing chirp here. I'm seeing raise here. So I haven't put the R first or fourth. Terra. Have I used T first yet? I haven't. This is a very good guess, I think. I'm probably wasting at least one R, right? Am I not? Oh man, I haven't put R in either of these places. This is a really good guess. Because I'm moving T to a new place. I haven't put E here. I haven't put A here. This is a perfect guess for the current situation. $9.22 left. What did that just go down from? That was a lot, I think. I think I just got a lot there. All right, so this word is logger. I haven't put the G in the middle. This is KG, so a lot of G in the middle ones. This one's ratty. So I haven't put R first. I haven't put G third. Like eventually you just have to use the vowels over and over again, which isn't super helpful, but I don't know how else. So that's why you couldn't do this in 26 turns, because you have to use a vowel every time, so you end up using the vowels over and over and over again. But it's just a matter of being as efficient as you can for as long as you can, I would think. So I've only used 7 guesses so far, and I've gotten 78 words done. I just like when I'm interested, like I'm only gonna do this once probably, and this is just like when someone gives me something new like this that I can just like think about for a while, I just get fired up. Like I could spend a good amount of time doing this, as long as I'm still like having new thoughts about something. It's like I just love it. Okay, so this one's nasty. So S in the middle. So what? All right. So this one's missing the R first, and then this one's missing S in the middle. This one's R first. So I need words that don't need one in first or the middle. What is this? Gauge. Okay, that's not gonna help. Oh, gauze maybe. It could be Z there. So G in the middle, R first. Is that what I was thinking about? No, S in the middle, R first. Oh, wait. R first. I need G in the middle and G fourth. So I'm thinking, is there like a raggy? Raggy would be decent. That would do 3 of the things that I'm trying to do right now. Put the G in new places and the R in a new place. But I don't know how much that helps. I mean, eventually you have to just start wasting letters. I'm not going to be able to put the vowels and stuff in a new place every single time. I'm just going to do this. All right, that got rid of 20, which is huge. All right, this one's loose. So O in the middle, I have to do O in the middle is necessary. Oh, okay, so this one has a U second. So if I could go U-O, like a Q word is going to help a lot. Quaff. How's quaff? Can I do better than quaff? I've probably already ended TH. Yeah, T and H wouldn't be helpful. Cork? That's a word, right? I'm pretty sure this is a word. I'm pretty sure that's a physics word. Oh, it's A. Quark. Q-U-A-R-K. Quaff? Alright, I'm just going to go quaff, I guess. Just to get that Q, and the UO thing is going to help a lot, I think. Yeah, we got like 30 there. Alright, we got 30 words out of the way with that. So, I mean, I don't know if it's worth like very intentionally like moving the vowels, but because eventually, like once you do all the vowels, you just have to deal with the consonants. So you have to think about the consonants just as much as you do the vowels. All right, so I'm seeing H in this one. I'm seeing so H first, M last. P in the middle. H first, P in the middle, M last. No way. No way. I'm not gonna be able to do that. This one nasty. Okay, so S in the middle is still. So what was I on? H first, S in the middle, M last. Probably still no. M last is kind of weird. H first is kind of weird too, honestly. All right, this is S first. P in the middle. Oh, I fourth hasn't happened yet. Okay, S first. Yeah, I can probably do that. I doubt, has G gone last yet? No. Okay, so S first, I in the middle, G last. I'm doing a bunch of things there. Oh, N hasn't gone. N hasn't gone fourth either. This is a good guess. L has gone. L has gone second, but all four of the other letters are new spots. That was huge. That did a bunch of stuff. I think. I'm having a hard time paying attention. I wish it would like pop up, like how many I got. That would be a cool animation for the game, if it just like told me how many I crushed each time. All right, this one's gamer. So I haven't put M in the middle. I probably haven't put M in a lot of places, honestly. M. It looks like M has only been second. Have I tried? I think the vowels have probably gone everywhere they need to go. I don't know. Okay, S in the middle still needs to be done. Has B gone first? I was going to go bosom to get M in the middle, S, or S in the middle, O or M last. Okay, L in the middle I'm seeing needs to happen. M last. Has S gone second yet? I think I'm going to go Psalm. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I think M needs to go last. S needs to go second. This looks good. It didn't do that much, but it put some letters in some places that they needed to go. All right, Comet puts M in the middle. This is looking like S last. I still have to get a bunch of these letters in. See, this is where I get confused. I don't know. Like, should I even be worried about the vowels? At the beginning, it feels good to like just get a bunch of words out of the way, but eventually you just end up having to do the same stuff. So, okay, S third. S third and S last. There's a million ways to do S last, so I don't think I need to really think about that. Yeah, like this is where I get. This is where I'm not sure. I feel like the initial part makes sense to me, but then like how do I measure what I'm supposed to, like where everything else goes? Like maybe just like looking at words with a bunch of yellows. Oh, okay. It's like alter. So I haven't put A first yet. I haven't put S in the middle. Can I do asses? I mean, that gets A. This gets A at first, S third, and S last. But like again, like this is stuff of, like that got a bunch of words down. That got like 22 words, but I probably could have done it a million different ways. So like I still have to use all these letters that are really hard to use. So that's where I get a little lost. How do I do a bunch of things at the end? It's easy to do a bunch of things at the beginning, but it's having to use like all these letters at the end in like individual spots that I feel like is probably super inefficient. I think it's taking me like 100 guesses each time. I'm at 12 right now. But at the end, like it's not hard at the end. It's just like you can very clearly see what the words are that you have to put in, but it's just like really brute force. So how do I ensure that I'm like being efficient? I'm gonna go Daffy. I feel like that double F is probably helpful. Or maybe bluff. I'm gonna go fluff. So I feel like if I haven't used a letter yet and I can use it 3 times, that's got to be really good. That did a bunch. I did a bunch right there. So yeah, I'm gonna use the letters that I have left. I'm just gonna try and use them like jazzy right now is excellent because I haven't used a Z at all. I haven't used a J at all. So like fillers are just like very effective, I think. I think have I put the vowels everywhere yet? I don't really know. All right, like this one's payer. I have to move Y around. I think moving Y around is gonna help a lot. There's a lot of weird words with like Y's just being weird. Okay, I mean I'm seeing vowed. I haven't used any of those letters yet. I don't know if that helps. I'm gonna go vowed and then I'm gonna go daddy back to back and then I get the D's like placed everywhere. I think that's a good way to do it. Is there like a double W word that I could use? So I went vowed, so I put W in the middle. There's probably not a way to use W a bunch of times in one word. It would be like third and fourth where they would go. Alright, I know I haven't used W first, so maybe I go waxed. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth doing. Whatever. Okay, so I think I made a lot of progress there in a couple guesses. Alright, I have to notice multiple things, like just go back to doing this. So H first is one thing that I want to do. P in the middle is one thing that I want to do. Have I used P fourth yet? It looks like I haven't used P fourth either, so happy is really good. That gets 3. I feel like at this point in the game, if I can do 3 things at once, I'm doing really well. Oh, chair. I haven't used I in the 4th spot yet. Okay. K is the only letter I haven't even gotten in at all. K is very popular last. I feel like I haven't used W second yet. I think torque might be good. That got like 50 right there. So I was only able to do 2 with that, but I had a feeling that would be really helpful. Like if I hadn't used K at all, so like if I used C fourth at all, and I think I probably did, I did. So like every CK word just got crushed. But like there's always like it's not necessarily about getting a bunch of words at once because some things are really complicated, like are really common, and then other times like there's going to be words like karma where there's just one word that starts with K, or like some weird word that has a W in the middle that like you just, so like there's at the end it's just like those straggler words that are just like one little thing that you haven't covered yet because there's only one word that does it. Like crumb has B at the end. Not very many words end in B. I've only used B first. Is there a BBY word? Fibby? I've probably used F first. I'm gonna do ribby and just get that double B out of the way. I think it's gonna help in the long run. Alright, that B at the end is going to be useful. I need to get Y. in some other places. All right. Ooh, N hasn't been at the end yet. Getting N at the end will probably be good. M still hasn't been in the middle. Ramen. Ramen's fine. That gets two things out of the way. Okay. Okay. Balmy. So L hasn't been third. I hasn't been fourth for chair. B hasn't been last. ILB. I don't think there's a word that ends like that. But I second, L fourth is like definitely what I'm looking at right now. Doesn't show you enough things. Okay, O at the end. O hasn't gone at the end yet. So ILO. Dude, there's got to be a word that goes ILO to end it. Is there really not? ILO? Skilo? Have I used W second? Yeah, I have. Have we used K second? Skill might be worth doing. It probably is. So that gets three letters in new places, I imagine. That's probably useful. All right, 22 guesses in. I'm more than halfway done. But the end is the kind of brutal part, I think. It's easy to, if you're systematic about it, it's easy to crush out the gate. I think the best I've done is like 106. All right, I need I fourth for chair. I need M last. No, I don't. I need B last. E first? Have I not used E first? Oh, wow. Okay, E first, I fourth. I don't know. Pythe. H, so H fourth. Is etchy a word? No. I probably haven't used I first, I would imagine. Itchy probably works. Why did I want to do that? Oh, H fourth. I first, H fourth, that's good enough, I guess. Might not have put C in the middle either. Okay. This isn't as fun as I'd hoped it would be. Okay, O last for primo. Y third. L third. Go igloo. I think that probably does a few things. That did a lot, I think. Okay. All right, chair still needs to. I needs to go first for chair. Or first, fourth. I don't know what I'm saying at all. Pair. Yeah, these things don't go together well at all. Like Y third. I need like E first, Y third, I last, or I fourth. Nothing I'm saying is right. I'm saying all the wrong things. Youth. Y first. G fourth. Yeah, see, that's just like at the end you just have to do all the words. I don't really know. All right, this is Q. I need U fourth. Like, I don't think there's really like a good way to do this. I need M first. It seems like at the end it's just like kind of forced. So maybe the key is to just do really weird words at the beginning to get all the weird placements. That can't be it. There's just like there's really just like a very limited number of words that do some of the stuff that have to. And I don't think there's like a new game every time. I don't think there's a new 1,000 words. I think it is just the 1,000 words. Minim is it gets the M and the I. That took a huge chunk out actually. Okay, I still need B at the end. I still need Y in the middle. I need E at the beginning. Yeah, B at the end. Not very many words end in B. If I could get one other letter that I'm trying to do right now with a B at the end, I'd be very happy with that. I'm just gonna go crumb. I'm tired of looking at crumb. Crumb and thumb they're just like no words end in B. That's just like those are your only options. It seems like. Squib. Squib actually would have been great. Squib would, dude. Now I have to put in squib. Oh my god! Instead of minim, squib would have been really good. And squib is going to be one of the words. All right, U fourth. What is this? Elate. Oh yeah, E first. What letters? A Y. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm doing E first, Y third. That seems very strange. What is this? Eager. All right, so a bunch of E firsts. E first, U fourth, E first, U fourth. I wasn't taking this long to do it the first time. I just kind of figured out what this game was the last time I was playing it. I was like, "Ooh, this might be fun to try to figure out." It's not. I'm not having a very good time. I was just kind of like muscling through, like just going through it as quickly as I could before, and it seemed interesting. It seemed thought provoking, and I'm realizing that like this is just a very painful process of trying to think of these stupid things. So maybe this was a bad idea. Spice. So P hasn't gone second. So EP, a word that starts EP would be good. Epic? I don't know. Okay, that did a good amount probably. Yeah, that was like 30 there. Alright, so I need Y in the middle. A lot of these, so we have rhyme, time, youth. So Y first, Y middle. A lot of these are dealing with that. Y second. So just Y in a bunch of different places. P fourth. Is yappy a word? It is. Okay, got my Y first and my P fourth. 2 things done at once. That's always good. 28 guesses, 270 left. Still need Y in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 2 things at once with that, honestly. U fourth doesn't seem possible. O first, probably not. What is this word? Oh, Q. Yeah, a lot of just Y in the middle, U fourth ones. Oh, C second. I don't think that's going to work. C second looks like a popular... Yeah, a lot of C seconds here. M second. What's that noise? Yeah, the way the game lays it out, it doesn't make it easier to do, really. Because they give you a bunch of the same stuff. I want the ones that I have no information about. That would be the best. If I could have one that I have like all yellows, that would be much more helpful. Usage. Alright. So Y in the middle is like kind of just taking up my whole thing here. What is this? Taurus. Alright, so I'm just going to do one of the Y in the middle ones. Layer. Alright, pygmy. I feel like I just have to start doing... I'm just going to start typing in the ones that are here, because I've just been thinking about them for too long. Rogue. So yeah, U fourth. So like these are doing a lot. Maybe I'll be good. If I just do... I think I just have to maybe just do all these things. What is this? Quasi. I at the end is weird. Alright, scary. Like, I might be able to do multiple things now. So C second. Scary and scare right next to each other. A lot of C seconds right now. M second. Q second. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting Q second out of the way. Squat needs to go. C second. Like, if C is second, it's just SC. So, like, where is a word where... I need all the second letters, unfortunately. Alright, whatever. Smart. Scare. How many did that just do? I'm down to 174. What is this? Snare. So like N second. It's all the second letters, which is brutal. That just did another like 15, I think. Usage, yeah, like U first. I probably could have figured out something with like U first and M second or something. Okay. Abuse, I think. So we're doing B second. What is this word? Ardor? What is the other letter in this? Adder? Have I not used... No. Wait, what is it? After. Oh, I haven't used F's. Like... Alright. F second. Is every single thing a second letter thing? What is this? Taffy. Okay, so if I can go double F, offer is perfect. I think I just did F in 2 places that it needed to go. Okay, so that's extremely useful. I'm saving myself a guess later on by doing that. And that's basically all you're doing, I guess. So if you place the letter 3 times, you just like save yourself a guess, forcing that letter into that position later on. So it's about how efficiently you can do that, I guess. I don't know. All right. B second, like which one's, okay, this needs a fourth letter. What is it? V. Above. I need B second and I need V fourth. So I just saved myself a guess there. This is Azure, I think. Azure. Yeah. So Z second. Oh, I need a third letter here. What is this? Rivet. It's a V. I'm not going to be able to put Z second, V third, unfortunately. This needs a last letter, though. Fritz. Z last. Pizzazz is probably money. I think I need Z in both those places. Fritz. Yeah, Azure. Yeah, that'll do a couple. That did a couple. Covey. Okay, so I think I need V in multiple places. Do I? River, rivet. This is probably sewer, sever. Okay, is it just V in the middle? This is shrew. Can I do V in the middle with a W at the end? Is invow a word? I feel like V in the middle, W at the end is possible. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What else do I need in the middle, though? Borax. Is a VX word possible? Okay, I need D second. Can I do D second, W last? This is like painfully unfun, actually. Now that I'm realizing. But I'm neck deep in it at this point. I have to try my hardest. D second, W last. W last is like not a common thing. I'm just going elbow. I don't know. Did I need W last? I'm pretty sure I did. V in the middle was a pretty important one. It would be cool if I could get D second. Just show me the different things I need. Stop with these repeats. What is this? Parka. K fourth. D second, K fourth. Like, these are such weird words, dude. Vodka. Have I done V first yet? I don't know. Vodka seems... I hope I'm doing something with vodka. Okay, we need V in the middle. There's nothing... I'm not going to be able to combo V in the middle with any of these other weird things. Okay, V second as well. Avert. So I'm getting a bunch done. I'm almost... If I can just dip below or 100, I'm going to be happy. I just want to know I did it better than I did it before. And I'm definitely getting a bunch done every time. So what is this? Adage. Okay, D second is fine. Let's just do that. I'm like already going to beat my record. I mean, I definitely am. Wait, what is this? Crowd. W. We're below. We're well below 100 now. Okay, I'm crushing, actually. I wonder if below 50 is possible. I'm just kind of interested. I don't know. It's just interesting to me if this was optimized. It would be more interesting to like code something to do this for me instead of like thinking through it this hard. Just like write the code to do it. This is like a very good coding problem. I would give this to students if I knew how to do it myself. All right, borax. Like that got 6 out of the way. Just putting the X at the end. Baker. Right, yeah, Baker. So K in the middle. wonder how many this is going to do. 4 more with that one. Karma, okay, at the beginning. 6 more with that one. Crushing it right now. Twixt. Like, these are just all the, like, the really weird ones where, like, X second to last. There were 2 words that had X second to last, which is weird. This one is askin. It's not asking. It's ashen. Oh, that did like 12. Wow. Under 50 is like gotta be possible. I would think for sure. I'm not gonna do it today, but I'm probably not gonna do it at all. But I think it probably is possible. Okay, zonal. Yeah, zonal. Z first might be possible with one of these other ones. Let me do like one more attempt to like be good with this. Z first, J fourth, X second. C last, Z first, C last. X second, C last. Nah. Yeah, C last is going to do a ton of them. If I could do a twofer, that would be nice. It would just save me one guess, but Z first, C last seems possible to me. Dude, C last is going to do like every single one in here. I'm just going to do it. Let's see how many we get for this. Yeah, that was 15 of 26. That was more than half of the remaining ones. I don't think I'm gonna be able to double up on any of these. There's only 11 left, so they probably all have different things, or the same thing, I guess. I mean, X second. Like I'm not exist. There's only 4 more. That's 6. So max, I'm getting 58. I just crushed this actually. It took me 106 guesses, I think, last time. Okay, so. It took way too long. How long have I been live? 48 minutes. But this seems like a very good score. I wonder if any of y'all can beat me. No one's watching this. Not a single person. Please, if you're watching this, stop. I mean, at this point, you might as well. No one's watching. Zonal, probably. Yeah, zonal. Right. I gotta make sure. Oh, I almost blew that. No, it is a Z. Okay. Yeah, zonal. Okay. Zonal. Are these all just gonna be one at a time? Banjo. That's not gonna have another one. Pigeon. What's popping? It's a question mark. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'm good? Oh, dude, appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know someone was tuning in. I appreciate you, dog. You're a legend. I can't tell that people. I wish it gave me like a viewer count. I don't know. If no one's talking in the chat, I just assume no one's in here. Appreciate you tuning in. That's awesome. But I just took way too long doing this. I appreciate. Peak. So Q there, and then what's this one? Enjoy. $58, dude. I feel like it's a good score. Have you ever done this before, Pigeon? Oh, you're the only one in here, right? I appreciate you being my one viewer. You're an absolute legend. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. You can do it in a lot less than 50. You can certainly do it a lot less than 48 minutes. You can't even do a normal Wordle? Gotcha. Well, thanks for watching me do 1,000 Wordles. Um, that is going to do it for the stream. 58 guesses, I think, is very good. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I hope someone lets me know if this is a good score. I don't know if there's a. I wish it would like give me a leaderboard of some kind, but that felt pretty good. But thanks for tuning in, Pigeon. Hopefully catch you soon. Have a good one. Peace.